Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. My people, not be small thing happen for those states. Now talks. I mean, political talks attack APC meeting. They were having APC meeting. Former lawmaker, the woman leader, her husband severely injured. APC was having meeting. They already have Monday as their, candidates. They were all having this meeting, and before you could say Jack Robinson, here comes talks. These talks came in and they began to do unbelievable things. Injure people, act very indiscriminately, and caused a lot of havoc. A lot of persons have been injured, and here we are today. So, Nigerians, when you look at the whole thing, you wonder, sincerely, truly speaking, if it is politics we are practicing or there is more to it in this country. Why do we act so hostile to one another? What do we gain from that? What do we gain from that? I know that people are very, when it comes to politics, the antennas are up. It becomes very, 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 very troublesome because people, everybody wants to rule because of what they've done in Nigeria and how they've made it so attractive, and it becomes, an oil, like an oil well. It's the new oil well in Nigeria because there are no consequences for wrongdoing and consequences for reaction for things that are being done. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe as we get all the details. Breaking news: talks attack Edo APC meeting. Former lawmaker, women leader, husband injured, and many more. A meeting of the All Progressive Congress APC in Ikpoba, local government area of the state yesterday, ended in violence. At talks, allegedly loyal to one of the leaders, attacked a former federal lawmaker, woman leader, husband, and injured many. It has become a thing of threat for people to gather together, and so many are wondering what the next line of action is. Nigerians are beginning to ask themselves if this party have got themselves together, as we see a lot of violence, attacks going on, and everybody is trying to understand what's really happening. The elections that will be taking place in Edo and Ondo State, off-season elections, Nigerians have been urged to be careful, especially those who reside in such states. The attack was said to have been carried out by the thugs at the installation of ceremony of the former federal lawmaker as the apex leader of the APC in the local government area. Hardly had the meeting started when the suspected hoodlums and political talks strikes, inflicting injuries on those present, with the woman's leader of the local government area, her husband currently hospitalized, really serious. They also damaged vehicles, chairs, tables, carted drinks and other items away from the venue of the meeting, which took place in Desma Road in Benin City, in Edo State, the capital. Speaking to journalists shortly after the attack, the women's leader said the APC local government chairman Sunday called me that the leaders of Ikboba were coming to meet with me, to rub minds with me. I was in that notion and in that mindset on the way forward to the meeting in a local government area. However, it was a sad story. People who were close to me led many others to the venue, destroyed and beat up the women's leader, her husband. Both of them are in hospital as I speak at the moment. They dealt with them like criminals. They also vandalized vehicles, broke chairs, curtailed all valuables away. They beat both the young, the old, and the elderly. It's a sad phenomenon. For some time, people of the local government area have been appealing to me to come and take leadership position, but I have not shown interest because of what I have gone through. I lost my son and I'm still going through that trauma. However, this has become more than the leadership we anticipated for. They came here to appeal to me and the apex leader in Ikboba, others. However, it turned another bloodbath. Why they were addressing the meeting after security agencies beefed up the venue, but it was not enough. And at the end of the day, we had to pay dearly. We are now hospitalized, and this is what is going on. These things ought not to be so. So, my lovely people, in fact, everybody's wondering, when these things will end. We're having meetings, and before you could say Jack Robinson, people from different sides. That's what happens when there is no orderliness. That's what happens, some will say, I am for this, I am for that. But really, sincerely, truly speaking, these are the people who are supposed to be, coming together, seeing to it that they are putting their house together in order to ensure that they do everything, humanly speaking, possible to have the win. However, it is turning a different matter altogether as more and more, trouble is beginning to unfold out of all of this. Oshomole has sent message to those who participated in this very matter, saying that they will all be picked up and dealt with, as they cannot soil the name of APC in the state, that they are preparing for a serious election, and what he heard is absurd. He will not allow such to continue. Everyone, that the matter will be investigated, and everyone who was involved disrupting that meeting and making APC look like a divided house will be picked up and dealt with. Well, talk is cheap. Until that matter is settled, I don't know how the people can trust again and begin to put their mind to it that these people are ready to work for them. You see, so there's just a lot going on. And we need to be 100% ready to understand what the next line of action is, so that truly, sincerely, truly speaking, we can begin to make a headway and ensure that the right things are done. Every single one of us knows exactly what is going on, and we cannot continue to allow the same thing over and over again. Nigeria is going through a lot, and at the moment, people are beginning to wonder if these politicians are truly, really ready to lead, or again they are just after themselves, after what they could possibly get. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now. Bye bye.